Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fable 2. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we massacred everyone in Oakfield. I've yet to really see the repercussions of that, but I went back to talk with Mr. Darkicus Cornelius, Mercedes, and he said, hey, fine job he did there. That's about it. So, instead, this time around, I'm going to focus on pretty much last couple of quests. Well, a couple of quests that actually take my interest, as it were, as I am going to wife and then sacrifice a random woman, because now is the last time where I need to actually sacrifice someone for the weapon that is provided from the Temple of, pretty much evilly shadowiness. Let's see, other than that, I don't think there's much else. I think I could do one of the jobs. Nah, the jobs are pretty sucky too. Our hard labor agency is in need of new quote-unquote recruits. Interesting. But no. So instead, I'm going to woo Sarah the Traveler here. And then wed her. And then bring her to the Temple of Shadows, where she will promptly be sacrificed. No, wait.
How did you know I like that?
She does not have a wedding band thing, which means that I cannot, in fact, wed her. Well, that's not awkward in the slightest, is it? Let's find this lady. Do you want to wed me? Would you like to wed me? Look at me dance. Watch me Deborah! You're not watching me dance! Reasons like this are why I freaking massacre people. Deborah! Oh no, you're Mary the housewife. Mary the housewife, watch me dance. Watch me dance like the fool that I am. Hey, hey. Thumbs up. Arm pumping. Yeah, these are the qualities that women seek in men.
I don't feel quite so blue now.
Now, I believe that you can also get a husband and have yourself a homosexual relationship. But I personally do not swing that way.
Eh?
Yeah, man.
Excellent.
I like my flexing. Hey. Flirting. That's what I'm doing with you. Making kissing marks at
I
you.
was hoping to see you today.
Kissy, kissy. Flirty, flirty. Yes, this is totally how a man would naturally flirt with someone.
Oh, lovely.
And then go to marry them. For all the purest of reasons. Yes. Okay. So, is this one a rent out one? Set as marital home. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Also, one of the cool things is that,
We're married! We're married, isn't it?
look a little bit more pure. But, yeah, that's about it. Hey.
Woo! All right.
Come on, show us what you got.
Flirty. Come back to my place. Might as well give this woman a night in heaven before, you know.
Love, dear.
Don't you all freaking look at me like I can't go up the stairs. There we go. Freaking the glitchiness. It's actually been a while since I've done any more of the sacrificings. I actually did just enough more sacrificing in order to do the
Oh, you're a dirty you?
rite of
Oh.
ultimate sacrilegiousness. I don't know.
I want to be with you forever.
How unfortunate that's going to be. Rather short a period of time. Yes.
Darling, you've been so wonderful lately, I got you this gift.
Aw, she even got me a gift. She got me a freaking Java potion. Thanks, son. I needed a potion to pick me
Let's
up.
go to a nice romantic place. It'll be fun.
Oh, I do have
This'll be
I
great.
do have an area.
Come on.
I do have a place in mind, Mary.
Oh, where are we off to?
Oh, just the most wonderful of places. I think you'll like it. In fact, I think you'll enjoy it that you'll never want to leave. Not that you'll have the choice. Anyways.
Well done, my truest follower. The massacre of Oakfield shall go down in history as the temple's darkest achievement.
Yeah, he pretty much says that. Like, over and over again. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Been in here 3 times since, and he's said it again and again each time.
You have to admit, anyone stupid enough to follow one of us down here deserves to die in the most gruesome manner.
Indeed they do. Unfortunately, it's only 5 p.m., which means that I have to wait 7 whole minutes, because like I said, it was a minute per hour in-game, where you gotta wait for the time to pass. Oh, balls.
Less than 2 minutes remaining, and then the freaking mystical midnight hour approacheth.
I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. I'm more or less just acting a little bit insane.
These are my 3rd robes this week. Nothing gets sacrificial stains out.
I will be so happy never to have to do this quest again. I'm just saying. It's like possibly one of the most annoying quests, simply because if you forget or don't know what time it is when you reach the freaking Temple of Shadows again, you'll need to pause before you enter the ring, run over to one of the beds over there, sleep for the appropriate amount of time to get as close as possible to the mythical midnight hour, and then do the proper sacrificing thing, which is, you know, a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Anticlimactic. But hey, then you'll get one of the better evil weapons in the game, which is not going to be better than my freaking already
Working next to the wheel
awesome
used to put me off
axe.
food, but not anymore. Still can't touch black puddings, though.
Then, of course, you got to just hear Alistair ramble on about how working next to the wheel always put him off food, except, you know, not anymore, except for black puddings, though, and how he has to wash his robes like 3 times a week, some shite like that I don't care about, which makes me just want to murder that absolutely everyone that is in the Temple of Shadows. Not too reassuring, is it? Oh well. But hey, when my next payment goes in for Miss Mary, the housewife, it is time to fall. Now it's murder time. Let's watch.
You have to admit, anyone stupid enough to follow one of us down here deserves to die in the most gruesome manner.
Decapitation!
You have pleased the shadows like no other. There is no one unholier than thou.
Yes.
Take this weapon as your reward.
Now we get the Maelstrom, which is quite evil looking. I'm pretty sure that some of the the guards are actually walking around with not the guards, freaking raiders walking around with swords that look like the Maelstrom. The augment in this weapon causes it to inflict greater damage on lawful beings, such as gods and citizens, which is kind of useless when you think about it. This longsword has been forged by the first shadows themselves, beings far purer than in their evil and their power than the ordinary shadows that haunt Albion. When the founders of the Temple of Shadows tried to summon one of these beings, they were unable to control it. Before it disappeared into its own dimension, it slaughtered every one of them for their insolence and left its instrument of punishment behind as a warning to others. Too bad, otherwise it is a completely useless weapon. Which means that for the purpose of this playthrough, at the least, I am for all intents and purposes done with this place. I never have to return here. I never have to bring in a follower. I never have to wed another person again unless I like their gazangas. All I have to do is continue on with the rest of the game. Which I suppose I should see how Oakvale's doing now, I suppose. Seeing as, you know, freaking murdered everyone there. I got to see what the hell my favorite sculptor is doing there now. At least I would if this loading time wasn't... Thank you. Freaking A. Why the hell I didn't just, go to said sculptor, I don't know. Can sake get stronger the longer it's been open? Oh, am I just, like, permanently frowned upon here? I think I am. I mean, the bell's still ringing, which means that guards are probably after me. Which is unfortunate for them, because I'm not going to stop killing every single one of them. Hello, lovely lady.
Ah, you wish to model for me?
Yes, I would. Let's see, I haven't done the one in Brightwood and Westcliff. Let's do the one in Brightwood first. Let's see.
We must strive to achieve through physical truths some kind of emotional truth. Now, whose?
Give me a moment. I gotta make sure that it's a good one. I want it to be a really, really good one. Perfect.
Yes, your technique is astounding.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
She loves my
You can
technique.
sustain this performance.
She wants me to sustain my performance.
Statuesque. Keep it up.
She wants me to keep it
I've
up.
never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer.
She wants me to go longer. Okay, I'm done. Yes.
Bravo. The ideal
Oh,
has
Jesus.
become real.
Oh,
Reached into the
I forgot
embers
how
of
much it
the
looks like that you're freaking breaking your freaking back in order to do the pelvic thrust. Yeah. And now I got that statue built, which is cool, I suppose. Gonna be honest, not sure what else there really is to do. I mean, I would do the quest where you have to do the shooting range thing, but that one sucks because it involves shooting, and if my skills in the first Fable game were any indication, yeah, no, I'm not good at that. Wait on, I only have 2 jobs now. Forge weapons, battlestone. Ha! Not likely. Blacksmith, sales, tourists, weapon stall, fish stall, tavern, big shortage. What? Shortage due to health and safety complaints if you have any health foodie drinks. Oh. Okay. Neat, I suppose. Well. Hi.
I'm
Stop.
taking you into custody.
So this is pretty much what happens, by the way, when you do get caught by a guard and they're like, stop! You either can pay a fine, where it will summarize all your charges against you, attempted murder, theft, and actual murder. Really? Only 38? Community service, which is where you go off and do a deed in order to undo your outstanding fines, which, the one that I typically go with. And resist arrest. In which case you would just, resist arrest until you've killed everyone that tries to kill you. Which is everyone, because all guards will come out of the woodwork to try to kill you. Let's do the community service. Westcliff is under attack by a number of the more powerful Balverines that live in the area. No doubt they feel they have a claim to the region. It's up to you to show them otherwise. Yes, it is my target.
Do your service, and you'll pay your debt.
Don't be a prick.
We've got our eye on you.
I won't cut off your head. So now we have to go to Westcliff. Westcliff. And I think I just gotta go to the camp itself or the Brightwood Road. Let's go to Brightwood Road.
Murderer.
You had to get the last word in there, Mr. Guard, sir. Murderer. Oh, hey, there's new jobs available. Bounty Hunter. Which, by the way, I have to say, I am still laughing at the fact that... Oh, Hobbs. I'm still laughing at the fact that, this particular area's, demon door was all like, oh, you must be completely and totally evil in order for me to open up for you. And I just so happen to be as corrupt and evil as possible. Which I think when you set down your rate to the lowest possible, you can actually undo most of the corruption effects on you, i.e. looking like you know, came straight out of an Alice Cooper video. You know, what with the dark looking makeup, and were those not the creatures? I mean, I know I'm supposed to be hunting balverines. Also, it might just be fun to say balverines. Balverines. It's kind of like another way of saying, you know, lycanthrope. Lycanthrope is actually a pretty fun word for me to say anyways. I don't know about everyone else, but I always like saying it. Lycanthrope. Balverine. Ow. These aren't the balverines either. Ooh, do I have 20? I don't think I have 20 keys. Do I have the 20 keys? I don't have the 20 keys. I probably have like 19 at this point. Seriously though, do I actually have to go into Westcliff? That's probably the case. I just have to actually go into Westcliff. Damn, this thing murders them good. It's like the silver weapons in Fable 1 against the Balverines, except, you know, this one's like pure sex. Because it's a freaking two-handed axe. Can't go wrong with two-handed axes. You can never go wrong with two-handed axes. That might just be opinion, but it's my opinion. And my opinion is the opinion that matters to me the most. That was weird. It kind of sounded like RoboCop was stepping around something. Oh, okay. Sir Glitch-a-Lot, I'm just going to go into your howling halls and see about clearing the way through. I know this particular episode seems like I'm just fiddling through things, but, you know, sometimes you actually have to see what the hell they even want you to do. Which is a little ridiculous. Okay. Seriously, it takes 2 hits for me to kill a Balverine with this weapon. It's ridiculous, and I love it. Sup? Okay, is it actually leading me to there, or is it just being a giant pain in my arse? Ba-dong. It's probably just leading me to the quest where it's all like, yeah. Oh! Head palm! Which is a dumb idea because I have a pseudo-small headache right now. So apparently there's Balverines in here. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hey, this guy is actually a little bit tougher than his brethren. Oh, jeez. Ragdoll physics. Ow. What? Ow. There we go. Now, we're playing with Balverines. Oh, Balverines. I don't remember whether or not they can or cannot in fact kill people, but hey. I've successfully killed all the Balverines. I've done my community service, and thus my bounty over in Oakfield? Yes, Oakfield has been dealt with. Unfortunately, I gained 2 purity. Or is it goodness? Can't ever figure out which one it's supposed to be. I think this place can go straight to hell. Because I don't think you can actually buy anything until you return from the tower, which actually, you know, is supposedly a long time. But yeah. I'm sorry if this video seems like I'm more or less just fiddle-faddling around in this place, because, let's face it, it's more or less what I was doing this entire video. Save, of course, for the finishing the quests for the Temple of the Shadows. Temple of Shadows. Evil. Yeah, that's just the Howling Halls. I probably could have just walked through the Howling Halls again and gotten here anyways. But that would have been probably another 2 to 3 minutes of just trying to cleave through Balverines and getting generally annoyed because they like to do that whole bouncing around thing where it's really, really hard to hit them. I mean, I could actually kill everyone here.
Terrible. Chicken or what?
Oh, am I chicken? Am I chicken?
Me alone!
I'm not chicken.
A good hiding is what you're itching for, is it?
Oh, hey! Now everyone wants to murder me! Your murderous nature has earned you the right to be called the Butcher. This title is now free from all town criers. Now I don't even have to pay for it. It's just in my nature. I am the Butcher. I wonder where the baker and the candlestick maker went. I don't know. Hi, guy. Don't worry, you haven't pissed me off. The woman that drew the sword on me just because I accidentally drew my axe. Now she pissed me off. I only have so many limits. And that is not to draw a weapon against me. Is one of these actually a weapon trader? This one's a weapons trader. Oh, again. You make it sound like you have a choice in dealing with me, sir. Ooh. Masterwork flintlock. I don't know if it'd be perfect, sir, but it would definitely look a lot less, encumbersome than a crossbow. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the Masterwork flintlock.
That's got my stamp of approval.
I mean, watch. I'll look like I have 2 rather large and cumbersome weapons on the back, to only 1 large and cumbersome weapon on my back. Which is awesome, because I prefer not to look like I'm, you know... Like, you know those players, those D&D players that like to have literally everything but the kitchen sink on their person? Those get annoying. I've dealt with quite a few of those. With some of them, you know, applying some logic, but it's always been those few players that have been all like, oh yeah, everything that I have, that I possess, is on my person. It's like, really? Like, all of it is in that 20-pound chest that you're carrying it on your back? It's like, totally! You know that chest is only carrying like maybe 3 square feet of stuff in it? It's like, yeah. Okay. Suffer all the encumbrance penalties, and you are now moving 10 feet around. Aw. I'm far too lenient as a DM. In any case, that's pretty much it for this video. I was more or less just putzing around and doing the last... I really hate it when everyone's trying to talk over me. In any case, that's pretty much the last of this video. I was more or less doing the last few quests because, well, besides the archaeologist one I don't give a damn about, the shooting range I could care less about, and the sculptor, I suppose I could get the last sculptor to... Well, the sculptor to do the last, you know, statue of me wherever it is I need to have it done. But besides that, the only other things that there is to do from here on, or at least until this particular quest is finished, is the spire. And if I remember, this is going to be a long and tedious quest when I finally get to doing it. So anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.